Dr. Dan Yachter here of Elevation Health. One of the things I like to do for the community, for our patients, clinically as well, is provide information, empowerment in the way of knowledge and information. And there are a lot of myths out there, a lot of healthcare myths that can really send people off the cliff regarding their health. There are health scams that really don't make any sense if you really look at them and break it down. And part of the obligation, really the responsibility of the Elevation Health doctors, including myself, is to really debunk these myths, really take a look at these healthcare scams and try to make sense of them. You know, one of the healthcare scams out there is, and really it began years ago, maybe 50, 60 years ago, maybe even before that, talking about how vegetable oils are better. Vegetable oils are good, saturated fats are bad. Stay away from eggs and egg yolks and cheese and dairy and milk and red meat because it's saturated fat. It's going to clog your arteries, cause heart attacks, cause you to die early. And you should start moving more towards Crisco, not Cisco, Crisco, and vegetable oils like corn, canola, cottonseed, safflower, sunflower, soy oils, and even olive oil. You know, start cooking with these vegetable oils because they're more heart healthy and more heart friendly. And really, what they're showing in the Annals of Internal Medicine just came out with a big study, and many journals, nutritional journals as well, are showing that it's just not the truth. That vegetable oils, especially when heated over 118 degrees, turn into trans fats, hydrogenate, and they become like a gluey substance, almost like a plastic when they enter your body, and they actually interact with the arterial lining, the endothelial lining of the arteries and your vessels in general. So that's another thing you have to watch out for. We teach our patients, don't cook with these oils, don't heat them up. Actually, things like coconut fat, saturated fats like coconut fat, even butter is better. Not the margarine, but butter. Cook with these, especially coconut fat, which is great because you can heat it up to even up to 350 degrees and it won't go rancid, it won't oxidize, it won't turn into a trans fat or a hydrogenated fat and into your body or inflame your arteries or lead to heart disease. So that's a major myth that vegetable oils are better for your heart. It's just not true. And it's been perpetuated by a lot of industries, and really, quite frankly, it's a flat-out scam in terms of information and knowledge that's being pushed out by the media into the public. So that's the one thing that we wanted to share with you. There's several other things that we're going to be sharing with you along the way, so stay tuned to what we're putting out in Elevation Health, because really, what are we here for? We're just simply here to lead the community to a higher quality of life and ultimately ignite the healthcare revolution, one family and one community at a time. Dr. Dan Yachter signing off. God bless.